Yesterday was World Mental Health Day, and it's Emotional Wellness Month. These are just good calendar reminders to check in with ourselves and others about our thoughts and feelings. Mindfulness expert and author Julie Potaker joins us now on The Four. Julie, thanks for joining us today. We'll get right into it. We see today a tragedy in East County, a plane crash in Santee that is going to trigger a lot of emotions for people watching on TV and those that live there. I understand you have a method for dealing with these kinds of stressful situations called SNAP. What's that all about?
Yes, SNAP is soothing touch, name the emotion, act, and praise. So the first component, soothing touch, helps calm down your nervous system. Oxytocin and endorphins get released when you place your hand in a place on your body that you find soothing. So you can play around tonight or tomorrow and figure out what is that place for you. Then naming the emotion. With a tragedy like happened today, it could be fear, it could be shock, it could be anger, there's a whole host of emotions. Naming the emotion further calms down your nervous system and creates perspective and space around it. So fear or sadness is arising and it's not the totality of everything. And then act is using one of your mindfulness tools really to help yourself feel better. So in a situation like today, what I would probably choose would be the sending and receiving practice, where I'm going to be with my hands on my heart. I'm going to be breathing in peace, and I'm going to be breathing out healing and light for the people that got injured, that are in the hospital, wishing them the least pain and the most ease, and also breathing out compassion and love for everybody that lost their homes or that lost their loved ones. They still don't know how many people are lost, I understand, because they don't know how many people were in the plane, only the fatalities on the ground.
Yeah, we're still waiting to hear more from that. Very much a tragedy we're dealing with today. Now, this is one method to deal with it. How important is it to develop methods to deal with your mental health, especially in times of crisis, because of the impacts on our health, our physical health?
Right. So stress is really bad for your immune system and it creates inflammation. So it's really important not to numb or stuff down all of these calamities that happen just in the course of us being alive on the planet. I was listening right before I came on that you guys are having high winds tonight. That could scare people. So instead of just grabbing for a drink or avoiding it, say, you know what, I'm afraid. I'm scared about that, and then run through SNAP. Anytime any difficult emotion arises, run through SNAP, and then you won't have like a backlog of things that have been bugging you and scaring you or saddening you. And then it becomes too much to bear because you burn out and you find that you're not managing well.
Julie, I understand you have a whole wealth of tools, but we only have about 30 seconds left. Can you give me a couple of immediate practices that people can start incorporating into their lives right now to help with mindfulness?
Where are your feet? Drop your awareness to your feet, and that'll help ground you and settle you. Using a here and now stone can do the same thing. Absolutely begin a gratitude practice and start meditating. Just download the free Insight Timer app and get going.
Mindfulness expert and author Julie Potaker, thank you for your time. There's a lot more to this, and we're going to revisit with you because mental health is an issue, and these tools are important to our people. We want to get more out there. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.